Right, it's Friday 31st of May 2013. I'm doing a walk from this book. And this is the walk I'm doing, the Knottingley one. There's a bit of the air and cold navigation and a bit of walking along the river there. So that's where I am now, in Knottingley, behind the sports centre. So this is where I started my walk from this car park. So now I've got to make my way to the main road and then turn right. And there's Morrison's across the road. So it's just up to the main road here now and then turn right. Right, we just got to cross over this bridge now. We're going over the air and cold navigation. So I'll get down to this, I'm going to be on the towpath. So that's a retrospective shot. I've now got to the gap in the wall. So I think I'm going to be going down here and ending up by the canal. So this is the direction of travel. So this is a nice little shot. This is it's the air and cold navigation, and this is Jackson's Bridge. I'll just get you a little image of the sign. It's much better now. So it's Jackson's Bridge. And direction of travel, I think we'll go through, go under, should I say, another two bridges. So this is Cow Lane Bridge, the second bridge. Right, just getting a nice little retrospective shot of the air and cold navigation. Between, that's looking back, that bridge down there, that's the Cow Lane one. Get a lovely panning shot of the canal, of the navigation, and that's that bridge up there is called the Shepherd's Bridge. And then it's just a little bit further on there. The canal then is bearing round to the right, and then we go away from it, and then we go over to the left. We pick up the River Aire itself. Walking a little bit of the River Aire coming back. So that's the direction of travel, and Shepherd's Bridge. This is another shot of Shepherd's Bridge, and as you can see, the canal now is going round to the right. So I think somewhere up there's like a van. We follow it round a little bit, and then we bear off it then to the left, and then pick up the River Aire. So anyway, so this is the direction of travel. It's very, very peaceful, very, very lovely. So that's looking back towards Shepherd's Bridge, and there's some works across here. I don't know what they do here. It must be like, it's like a plant or something or other. And just across from me then there's some barges and stuff, so I'm going to capture a bit of these. I think it might be a mill or something or other. So like I say, I think like the navigation goes that way, round to the right now. And just up there's another bridge, and that's called Trundle Lane Bridge. There's a bridge up there, Trundle Lane Bridge, and I think it's near there then we leave the Calder and Air navigation. We bear away from it up there, and we're making his way across then to the River Aire, and I'll try and get some good shots of the River Aire then as well. So this is the direction of travel. Right, this is another little retrospective shot. So I'll show you that that plant. Like I say, I don't know if it's a mill or something or other, some kind of works anyway. There's lots of barges and stuff there and what have you. We're at Trundle's Lane Bridge now. I'll just show you the Trundle's Lane Bridge. So I think we go up here now, up some railway sleeper things. Like I say, then we're cutting away then, heading across then towards the River Aire. It's been very beautiful this morning. It's come very cloudy now, because most of this week it's been absolutely peeing it down and stuff. And then like yesterday it stopped raining, but it was like dull, and then this morning it's been beautiful, but it's like very hot when I was coming here, because I haven't been through Knottingley and that for such a long time. I got it wrong lane when I was in Pontefract, so I ended up going up towards the races. But I managed to turn myself around again. So anyway, so this is the direction of travel now. Right then, that's that works again. To the left of me, this is Trundle's Lane Bridge. So we don't go over that. I've just come up some steps here. So now we're going to turn left down this little track, and then at a T-junction then we turn right. So this is the direction of travel. Right, that works again, so you can get your bearings. We've come down this little lane, from Trundle's Lane Bridge up there. So now we're turning right along this track. We've got to go up here about 100 yards and then bear left. So this is the direction of travel. Smells beautiful, you know, that like summery smell. Lovely. So anyway, so like I say, this is the direction of travel. Right, this is at the side of this track that I'm going up now. It's like all boggy. I can hear a lot of bird song. I can hear warblers. Can't see anything though. It's very hard to see. It'd be nice if something just came and landed down here now. Never mind. So anyway, we're still going up this track, and then just up here, like I said, we turn left. Right, so that's a retrospective shot. So I think it's this area now. Here, and I think we'll go around the edge of playing fields. Just over this banking as the River Aire. So this is the direction of travel now. Right, I'm right at the side of the River Aire now. This building up here, it's a glassworks. I've just been told by the guy in the 4x4 this is the electricity substation that it mentions in the book. And apparently the where all them boats are, it used to be where they used to make boats years ago. So this is a nice sweep of the River Aire. And direction of travel. So I keep on this embankment now, I think for about 3/4 of a mile. And if I look over here, that's Ferrybridge Power Station. I think this is a redundant style, and this is the direction of travel. I'm just getting a little shot here. This is my old mine. I think that's Knottingley. So this is a nice little retrospective shot. So it's very lovely. I've got lots of these little fly things following me, trying to bite me. It's horrible. That's that glassworks place. Like I say, you can see Ferrybridge Power Station, cooling towers. I'm going to be going through this kissing gate in a minute. I'll just get a full panning shot. And the big pylon. Very open country. It's funny how you just get away from like a village, you know, and then you're like in the middle of nowhere. And that's a retrospective shot, and I'll just show you just up there in the corner because it's sweeping round, and that's where that guy was, and that electricity substation was, or should I say is. Right, that kissing gate, I didn't go through that kissing gate because it says in the book you've got to keep the river by the right of you, so I got that wrong. So you can see a nice sweep of the river down here. Now just getting a nice shot. And of the Ferrybridge cooling towers again. You just get a nice zoom in shot of the river. The River Aire. And direction of travel. It's very hot, humid. There's a lot of black clouds coming across, so I'm sort of like, I don't want to get caught in it, and I think there might end up being a downpour. So anyway, this is the direction of travel. I've just come down from the bank and I've found a little jetty. So this is a little retrospective shot from the direction I've come from. And like I say, pylons. You can't see that way. You can just see the tops of Ferrybridge Power Station cooling towers. Right, just a little retrospective shot. There's been a bit down here that's been a bit hard to follow. It ain't really been a good path or anything. I've just been going through all the grass and what have you, but I've got so I've been a bit away from the river, and now we've got the river again. So I'll just get there's a nice little sweep of the River Aire again, nice little shot of it, and there's an island. And direction of travel. That's what I've just been coming through anyway, Ward Wildlife Haven. And like I say, to my left and my right now there's housing. So anyway, so that's a retrospective shot. And the river's down there on the left. So that's Ward Wildlife Haven. Just getting a little image now. I've come away now, and these are the flats that it mentions in the book. So I think we've got to go in this direction. There's there's like a wall here, it's a flood wall, we've got to keep that on us right. So we're going to be coming back into urbanisation now gradually. So this is the direction of travel. So just getting another little shot, these are the flats again, this is the flood wall. And you can see the river there. So gradually now we're going to be getting away from here, like I said on my last bit of footage. So we're going to be coming into urbanisation, and it's getting very, very close, and the sky is getting so black it's going to start raining any time. So close. Right, so this is the direction of travel. So it says in the book, you go following the river wall through some riverside parkland. And this is the parkland area, so this is the direction of travel now. Basically going to be going now up there where the church is. Up there, so that's the direction of travel now. Back into civilization. That's a nice little shot of the church. And I think this building here is called Manor Barn. And direction of travel. Oh, there's a house here. And there's also like a barn here. This might be Manor Barn. And we've got some goats in here. Anyway, so this is the direction of travel. Retrospective shot looking at Manor Barn. Across this paddock now. With some horses in. And that's the direction of travel. This is the direction of travel. This building up here is called King's Mill. It's starting to rain now, I could feel it. Right, so this is the direction of travel. And just before here, I turn left and I'm going to be back on the air and call the navigation and then getting back to the start. So this is the direction of travel. I go down here then and then I'm back on the air and call the navigation. Right, so that's King's Mill. That's not the direction that we're going in. The direction that we're going in is that. Just a little shot, that bridge there is the one that I came over when I was doing the shot early on. That's called Gagg's Bridge. So basically I've got to, let me get in the direction of travel now because it's really starting to come down a bit now. I don't want to get my camera wet. So this is the direction of travel. So somewhere up here on the left I should be able to get back up onto the road and then go back over that bridge, and then I'm going back the same way that I came at to get down here at the first. Right, I've done this bit before earlier. So like I say, when there's some people down there, and that's where I came down, and this is the amphitheatre. So I shall go up there, some steps up there, and then I get back up to the road, and then go back over that bridge. I'm going back the same way then. So if I don't get any shots, I'll get some while I'm in the car, because I think I've felt a few spots. Right, I'm back at that bit at top again. So that up there, that's that glassworks. Very busy this road. So that's going when I used to go to the pit, when I used to go to Knottingley. So like now, I'm going back the same way now. So this is the direction of travel. I came this way before. Yeah, you can see the canal down there. It's okay, I've just swallowed a fly. So that's that bridge. So we're going back up towards Knottingley town centre. Right, I've got back in car now. Well, I think I've just timed that nicely. This is the car park that I were in. It's like the Knottingley Social Club car park, but behind me over there, that's a sports centre, swimming pool and everything. Yeah, it's been that was a really good walk. I think I've just timed it nicely. So anyway, so I'll see you on my next walk, which hopefully, all being well, is going to be next Tuesday with my mum, because I've been on holiday for a week. So I haven't decided yet what we're going to be doing, but I think we might end up doing Hardcastle Crags, a walk around there in the South Pennines. Anyway, so I'll see you next time.